Hey guys, it's Wendy from Wendy's Eating Show, and you guys, I before I start my video, my you guys see I can't even speak correctly, but before I do all the eating, I've been like so excited because next month it's my birthday. Not just my birthday, it's my son's birthday. We share the same month, almost the same day. Like, it's so crazy to me that we have birthdays together. Like, and I can't get over the fact that next month is my birthday. And in our family, we have like this little tradition that we like to do. We like to celebrate our birthdays like a whole month after. Like, how convenient, right? Like, but I don't know. I think that is like so fun how whenever it's somebody's birthday, you get away with everything. No, because it's my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday, or you go like somewhere like to celebrate because it's gonna be your birthday or it's your birthday. But that's what we like to do here in our family. And it all started with my mom. I remember when it was her birthday, first it started like a week earlier. Like, she's like, no, it's my birthday. Okay, so then next year she added 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks, and then 4 weeks, until like a whole month earlier. So my birthday is on March 19th, and I will be turning 24 years old. Yes, you guys. Some people say that I look super young. Some people, wait, no. People don't say I look old, but I was gonna say some people say I look old, but no. Yeah, like when I'm not wearing makeup, some people has even thought that I'm like 14. I'm like, damn, 14, like that's too exaggerating. But yeah, and when I'm wearing like my makeup, I look like my age. So yeah, I just wanted to say that to you guys, that it's almost my birthday, and I'm gonna be celebrating all February until my birthday. And also with my son, not just me, like we're gonna be celebrating. So if you want to send like a little card congratulating us or saying happy birthday, saying happy birthday, you can. So my PO box is still open, just in case you guys are wondering. And I'm gonna be doing the yeah, you guys don't even know. The hot Cheetos burrito, and on this I'm using like the same flour tortillas I used for my hot Cheeto quesadilla. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead. And I used, you could get these fries like anywhere, like at Walmart, Target. These, I've also done a California burrito with like the thicker fries. Oh my gosh, and they are so good. Should have done it with them, but anyways, they're both good. So you get like your fries. If you don't want to do that, in my mind I was like, where else can you get fries? Like, and I was like, oh, well, you could go to McDonald's and get you some fries, if you're lazy. But anyways, yeah, yellow cheese, you could use white cheese, whatever, guacamole and sour cream. So this is just carne asada. You make you fry your carne asada, and then you just chop it into pieces, and that's it. Voila. And you put the cheese while the meat and everything is hot, so it can melt. Okay, so and I must admit that I took a bite. I had to taste test. Do you guys ever do that, like when you're giving your kid, because I know my mom used to do that with me, like when you buy something, let's say a hamburger, and then they're like, I need to taste it just in case they put something in there, so like if I die first, like if there's something in there, like, you know what I mean, like a taste test. But anyways, let's go ahead and put the Cheetos. And I don't know, birthdays are big deals here, like also like especially like piece of cheese flew all the way over here. Come on. But oh my gosh, so this is a pineapple water I also made. And I just cut like the piece of pineapple, and the fruit is sitting on the top. And I put a chili paste, mango chili paste around, and chili powder, and a cherry to top it off. So let's go ahead and put the hot Cheetos. I'm gonna be using whole hot Cheetos this time because I want that crunch. You're blocking my way. Because I want that crunch. So that's enough. So yeah, you guys, when is your birthday? Let me know when's your birthday. And do you celebrate like a whole day earlier? Do you celebrate, oh snaps, do you celebrate it a whole month earlier? Do you celebrate it a day earlier? Damn, my burrito got so chubby. Like, let me know what you guys do on your birthday. Oh, it's because, yeah, no, I remember why. Because I spread the everything. Now I need to close it. So, oh yeah, and also like talking about birthdays, I think it's funny when you go out with your friends or family, and you're like at a restaurant, or mainly like at a buffet, and you go tell one of the waitresses that it's your brother's or your mom's birthday. And they come singing to them, and then they get all embarrassed. That's so funny. I didn't want to put the hot Cheetos before the burrito, just in case you guys are wondering like, oh my gosh, you should have already added the hot Cheetos, because I like to show you guys the process. So I shouldn't have bitten it, but whatever, I already did. So let's go ahead and take a bite. Oh. I'm already, you guys. You guys thought I was playing? It's my birthday. But let's put the hot Cheetos, los hot Cheetos. Oh, those hot Cheetos are spicy. Talking about hot Cheetos, why don't I let you guys know how I discovered hot Cheetos? That's a good topic, right? So, go ahead, take another bite. Sorry, my burrito's kind of sloppy. I think it wants to fall apart. And my greña, what's up with you, greña? I need to tighten this burrito up. Okay, so the way I discovered hot Cheetos was with a mom's friend's house. My mom's friend's house. This is a big chunk of tortilla. I'll just put it right there. Oh my god, this is messy, but I don't care. So, we used to love to go with that lady. I used to call her my second mom because we loved her so much, and I call her daughters my sister, and she was a church lady, like very dedicated, and she was super nice. She helped us with a lot of things. Like mentally, she was there always for my mom, for us. You know, she was those type of persons that you rarely see now. Like, she would treat us like family, like we were one of hers. This is a good batch. Let me just say, these are really spicy, and like they're like all long pieces. And we would always go to her house, and one time she has older daughters, and they would always eat hot Cheetos. I didn't know what they were. I was maybe like 8 or 9, around there, and they would always eat hot Cheetos. And one time they were like, "Hey Wendy, let's go. You want to go with us to like the liquor store?" And I was like, "Sure." We got there, and she was like, "Do you want some chips?" And I don't remember what I got, but they were not hot Cheetos. And they were all grabbing hot Cheetos. They were grabbing like Lucas, or they call Lucas Pelucas, like chamoy, Valentina. They got some lime, and honestly, I was shocked. Like, oh my god, what are they gonna do with all this? Ooh boy, Wendy had no idea that her life was about to change. Look at that. So I was really anxious to know what they were gonna do with all that. And we went walking, and it was pretty far. The house was really far, and I was like thinking like, damn, why are they grabbing like all that stuff? Finally we get home, and we go home, and I remember this day, they were so anxious to eat their chips. They went into the kitchen. Everybody was like working as a teamwork. One was chopping the limes, the other was washing like a bowl, the other one was at the table opening the hot Cheeto bags. And they basically, in a bowl, they put all these hot Cheetos. They started adding lime, they started adding chamoy, Valentina, Lucas Pelucas, all these little Mexican spicy candies, and they all mixed it up. And that's when they called my name. "Wendy, come here, you want to try the hot Cheetos?" This kind of sounds like a movie, kind of. And so I was like, okay, yeah. The moment I grabbed the hot Cheeto and put it in my mouth, I was like, whoa, what is this? How come I'm barely finding out about these bad boys? And I was like, so what are these? And they told me the name, but I don't know, I was like so excited for them that I forgot their name. And I remember when I got home, I was like, Mom, I want those Cheetos that are like hot, spicy. I don't know. She didn't know what I was talking about, but I think once when I went back with them, I saw the back, because they were always eating hot Cheetos. Like, they were always, but I didn't, you know, like, I didn't really care about them because I didn't want them. But that day when they made those hot Cheetos with Chamoy and Valentina. I was like, yup. So they were so good they never shared with me, except that day when they bought like a lot. You know, nobody messes with your hot Cheetos. Ooh, excuse me. Oh boy. So that's the way I discovered hot Cheetos. With some friends. If you eat hot Cheetos, let me know how you discovered them. And how was your experience? The pulp is getting like stuck on the straw. So good. This, oh no, you guys won't even know what I'm talking about. I was gonna compare it to like Mexican candy, but a lot of people wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But and then also like hot Cheetos are basically like everywhere. You go to like a vending machine, the hot Cheetos are the first to go. If you go to school, everybody's like, they'll have the red hot Cheeto fingers, and they're like eating them out of like their backpack, and you can smell them, and then, you know, se te antojan. I remember for field trips, students would take a big bag of hot Cheetos, and that was their lunch. And I remember this girl that would always eat, like, what grade was that? We were in 3rd grade. That girl would always eat hot Cheetos in the morning. Like, always. She was that addicted. You know what hot Cheetos I miss the most? The hot Cheetos asteroids. Is that what they're called? They came like in a black bottle. Like, it got stuck. If I had the CEO of the hot Cheetos in front of me, you know what the question would be? Why did you guys take out the pull out the hot Cheeto steroids from the shelves? Why? Like, those were my favorite. I remember when I used to buy them. You know how you would take off the little cap off, and then like I'll be like, I'll just eat like a cap of hot Cheetos, and I remember, okay, I'll eat one more, and then one more, and then they would all disappear. Ooh, also with like the hot Cheetos, when I would take them to school, a day earlier I would buy them, and it was a torture, you know, like to have the hot Cheetos in your backpack and knowing that you can't eat them until tomorrow. So what I would do is where's the bag? This is what I would do. I would like open it from the middle just a little bit, and I would pull like a hot Cheeto from the middle. Like I would put them all in the front, and I would put out one and eat it. And I was like, I just want one more, and I would do that, like just to make a opening in the middle. But yeah, that's funny how I grew up with hot Cheetos. It's not like out of nowhere I just got obsessed with hot Cheetos. Like I've grown with hot Cheetos. Huh. It looks more messy. Oh, let me know. Oh yeah. So, let me know if you like if you liked the hot Cheeto steroids. Oh gosh. Asteroids. They're asteroids, right? It would be a whole lot of questioning if it was steroids, but yeah, I really hope that one day they could bring those back, because those were some good old memories. Like, I really like those. Let me know your thought. Why would they pull them out of the shelves? Were they like $1.50 or were they like $1? And I also miss the hot Cheetos when they were like $1.99. I hate breaking my $2 because then I get like change, and I don't like change. It's so heavy. It's whatever, but yeah. Like, also when we had like a movie day at school, whoever brought the munchies, the hot Cheetos, like you would see like he was like a king. If it was a guy, a king. If it was a girl, a queen. Like, you would have friends left to right, and even the one who didn't talk to like a week ago, you would have them right there, like munching on hot Cheetos. And I don't know. I wonder if hot Cheetos weren't invented, what would be the thing? You know, the munchies. Probably the cheese Cheetos with Valentina. So many questions. But anyway. That's gonna be my video. Oh my gosh, I forgot my phone. But some viewers saw me, and I was at CVS, and I remember Leonardo, and I'm pretty sure the girl was your sister. What was her name? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I forgot my phone, and I was almost gonna forget the shout out, but damn, good thing that I remember. So, but yeah, you guys saw me at CVS. I remember the girl, they were like 9 and 10, I believe. I remember when I was walking by, the girl stared at me like this. I was like, yes, you know, I didn't say that, but I was like, why is she looking at me? But she was like this, and then like I was about to go in an aisle, and then she's like, Wendy. That was so cute. And I turned around, she was like, are you Wendy from Wendy's eating show? I was like, yes. And then she's like, from En Familia con Wendy, I was like, yes, like she couldn't believe her eyes, like that she saw me, and that was like so cute. I was like, ooh, I need a burp. Yeah, that's me. And they couldn't believe it, that they were like, I was like right there in front of them. But, and I really wish I had your name, but I don't have my phone here with me. But you know who you are, and I want to shout you guys out. And also, there were some other viewers, but they were like, man, I'm gonna owe you guys this one. I'm so sorry. It was like 3 or 4 people who saw me, but I'm sorry. I promised you guys I was gonna shout you out on this video, but sorry, I owe you on the next one, you guys. But you guys know, like, I saw them all in the same day, so I owe you guys on my next but yeah, if you guys see me, don't be shy to come up to me and say hi. You want to talk to me, you know, like, I don't mind. So that's gonna be my video. Don't forget to subscribe to Wendy's Eating Show. Like this video, share this video, bring the whole family, you know. And yeah, next month is my birthday. Okay, that was so awkward. Oh, I like the cherry. I don't want to eat the sticky, but yeah, you guys, I had to already turn off my video. What am I doing here? Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my Spanish channel, Familia con Wendy. You could follow me on Snapchat, Wendy's Eating Show. At me on Twitter, it's Wendy Eating Show without the S because it didn't fit there. Snapchat, I vlog Wendy. Am I forgetting something? Facebook, Wendy's Eating Show. So yes, I love you guys so much, and get ready for my birthday because it's gonna be the bomb. I already know what I'm gonna be doing, and I can't wait to vlog that. Oh yeah, wait, I'll wait on that. So yes, see you guys on the next one. I'm so excited, I can't stop talking now. But get ready for Wendy's Eating Show birthday bash. It's gonna be lit.